here in Norman tonight, a dream matchup.
They also have star power on their roster.
The difficulty and the execution. Oh, did she drill that?
Wow.
That is textbook. She's so powerful, so much energy.
Welcome inside the Lloyd Noble Center here in Norman, Oklahoma. You're watching the Big 12 on ESPN. Tonight we feature two of the top teams in the nation as the number 5 Utah Utes visit the number 1 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners. Now earlier in a pre-meet ceremony, the Sooners revealed their 2022 NCAA championship banner. That is the 5th title out of the last 8 championships. Hi everybody, I'm Bart Connor along with my fellow Olympic medalist Kathy Johnson-Clark, and once again another dream matchup here in Norman tonight. These two teams together have won a total of 14 NCAA titles, and in many ways these two teams are quite similar, aren't they?
Both these teams recruit, train, and pride themselves on clean, consistent execution and really work hard to showcase the big obvious things. Stick more landings, hit every handstand, no wobbles on beam, but they also pay close attention to the details, and these things matter in a judged artistic sport. Amplitude, technique, form, finesse. You're going to see a lot of this in abundance from both teams.
I mentioned these are two great teams. Well, the Utah Utes, literally one of the greatest women's college gymnastics programs in history with 9 NCAA titles, and the Oklahoma Sooners are the most dominant team of the last decade. Now, although Utah has won 9 titles, the last time was way back in 1995. So more, let's go down to the 3rd member of our broadcast team, world and Olympic medalist Sam Pesek.
Yeah, Bart, 1995, these gymnasts weren't even born then, but many people think this Utah team has a shot at winning a national title. Head coach Tom Barden does say this team is special, and it's because they inspire each other and they push each other in the gym each day, and that's a big reason why he says it might even be the favorite team he's ever coached. Grace McCallum is a big part of that. She's a team player, humble, focused, and a quiet leader. Not to mention, she has this long resume to back it up. Olympic silver medalist, among other national team and collegiate accolades. Guys, it's clear she's got a big name, but she's also got a big heart, and you're going to see that tonight.
There are a total of 3 Olympians in tonight's contest. There's Tom Farden, the head coach at Utah, one of the great programs in the history of gymnastics, but Oklahoma is the number 1 team in the nation. You're not going to want to miss this one. Stay with us, folks. An outstanding crowd tonight here in Norman, Oklahoma on a Sunday night in prime time at the Lloyd Noble Center. And this meet has been circled on our calendars for a long time. Two of the best teams in the nation going head-to-head here tonight. Here's the format for dual meet competition. 6 gymnasts will compete on each event. You count just the best 5 out of those 6 scores towards their team total on each event. The home order is what we call the Olympic order: vault, bars, beam, and floor. The away team starts on the bars, but will have to finish on the beam. The Oklahoma Sooners are getting set to go for vault, and the Utah Utes will be on bars.
This is that moment in competition where all the gymnasts have to really take a deep breath, channel all the nerves, the anticipation, the adrenaline into focus, because this is going to be a very close competition.
Oklahoma is really known to be quite deep this year, Kathy, and many teams are hoping to put up a full lineup of 6 10.0 start value vaults. Well, the Sooners are so deep that their head coach, Kathy KJ Kindler, told us the other day that she has 9 or 10 athletes who can do perfect 10 vaults if they need them.
And that's a huge advantage. This team, 2nd in the nation, that's their current ranking with all 10.0 start values. This is Danny Seaver. She's going to open with a Yurchenko 1.5 twist. She'll land facing away from the table here. So it's a blind landing, and she drills it.
Wow.
First vault out of the gates. Wow, what a start.
We saw her on Monday against LSU get a 9.925, but she didn't stick it that well. That was impressive.
This is a team that vaults with a vengeance, but with great technique and form and spatial awareness. Their drills all lead up to this moment.
Oh, what a way to kick this one off tonight with a perfectly stuck landing. The sophomore Danny Sievers. Wow, what a thrill for the #1 team in the nation as they welcome Utah, who opens up on the bars. Emily Morgan, the British Olympian, now will lead them off.
Part of that historic Team GB that won the Olympic bronze medal. Big, beautiful difficulty on that Pax Salto with a full twist. That's called the hardwire. Judges are looking for those handstands to be right on top of the bar. And almost a stick. We call that a college stick. A little bit quick to the salute. Really need to show the control on 2 feet before stepping to salute the judge.
I love some of those throwback skills like that dismount.
Yeah, but there's that Bahardwaj, full twisting Pax Salto down to the low bar. And an unusual dismount. We're going to see a few more of those in the competition where she puts the toes on the bar and does a front with a half twist.
The reason we're going to see more of those is because that dismount has been upgraded in terms of difficulty. Danny Sievers led off the Sooners with a 9.95. Here's Faith Torres.
Freshman coming down the runway with another 1.5 to, just got a tiny bit ahead of herself and under-rotated the vault, trying to stick that landing.
Let's go to Sam.
Thanks, Bart. Yeah, you mentioned the amount of depth of these 1.5s, and earlier today they were deciding between putting Danae Fletcher and Faith Torres in. And guys, I watched Danae Fletcher warm up, and it was just about a stuck landing. So that's really the bar here for Oklahoma, is how often can you stick these landings to get thrown in the lineup?
I think that was one of the things that the Sooners were disappointed with their effort on Monday afternoon down at LSU. We covered that event, and the Sooners did not stick many landings. And they're hoping to stick a few tonight. And in fact, they will need to, because Utah is unrelenting. And Utah is also known for, as you mentioned at the top of the show, Kathy, clean technique and execution start to finish. And of course, Abby Brenner is a new addition to this team. She comes as a transfer from Michigan. She was part of Michigan's national championship team a couple of years ago. Now she's a graduate student, entered the transfer portal, and she is already contributing in a big way to her new team.
And as Sam mentioned at the top of the show, she brings recency. She knows what it feels like, what it takes for a team to come together to win a national championship. So the combination of her gymnastics, we'll see her on 2 events here, vault and bars, but her leadership and her ability to really elevate a team performance.
All right, the score is in now for Emily Morgan. It's a 9.825. Here is Abby Brenner from Maple Grove, Minnesota, now competing for Utah.
She does a single bar release right off the top out of this blind change. It's a straddle Jaeger.
Wow.
Tiny bit soft in the knees, but great amplitude. The judges really want to see that above the high bar. Tiny bit short on the final handstand. Let's see if she can get the stick here. All important. Almost holds on with those feet. This is the blind change. It's a half pirouette. She's a little bit past vertical, but good distance from the bar on her release move. You want to see those arms stretched out when they regrasp.
Go back to vault now for the Sooners. Faith Torres had a 9.775. This is 5th-year senior Allie Stern out of North Carolina. She's a walk-on this year to stay on the team for one more shot at another team title.
Very dynamic vaulter here, and she has come up with a 10 before.
Wow!
And what a landing. She stayed so patient in the air and just floated it down, because you have to feel that landing.
Oh my goodness, that's a walk-on athlete, and look at what she just delivered.
And not just the height and the distance, but the control and the finesse to just bring those heels together without moving them.
The Sooners have stuck 2 out of 3 vaults already in tonight's competition here in prime time. They are happy here in Normantown. Back to the bars now for Utah. Abby Brenner had a very nice 9.85. That's her season high. Sage Thompson, who is a bar specialist, up now for Utah.
And this routine is highlighted by 3 release moves. Starts with the Pack Salto down to the bar. Nice straight arm work. I love that. Beautiful handstand on low. A second release right there, the Maloney to the high bar, and right into an in-bar Ginger. Oh, struggled with that cast handstand. That, unfortunately, is going to be a big deduction. Double layout, holds on to the landing though.
It's the rivalry that elevated women's basketball to the national stage in the 90s. Number 5 UConn takes on Tennessee in Knoxville Thursday night at 8 Eastern on ESPN and the app. College Game Day tips off our coverage from Thompson Bowling Arena at 7. 9.975 was the score for Allie Stern, which means one judge came in with a 9.95. One judge had a perfect 10. This brings up Jordan Bowers, competing for the Sooners in the all-around tonight.
Ranked number 1 in the nation on this event. She combines just exquisite technique and form and a super controlled landing.
Wow. It's alumni night here. They're giving the former Sooners a thrill.
She stays so straight on this. Looked like she had rushed. Wow, that foot just touched the line. Now, it's not a deduction to step on that line or go over it. Those are guidelines, new this year in women's college gymnastics, for the judges to see whether the gymnast has stayed straight on their ball.
Molly O'Keefe will be up next for Utah on bars. Let's go to Sam.
Thanks, Bart. Yeah, Miley O'Keefe is the 2021 NCAA champion on bars, but you're actually going to notice a different routine than what she did last weekend. She learned to bail in the offseason, but she's putting her Pack Salto back in, and Kathy, I trust that you're going to point it out when she does it. And the reason for that is she didn't quite have the competition confidence, so they switched it back. Tom said it was actually no big deal. She's just an amazing bar worker.
It's the first combination you'll see in this routine when she mounts on the low bar. She'll cast to a handstand, and you'll see that combination, and the second skill is the one she put back in. Right, here's the Maloney, up to high bar, and then the Pack Salto down to low. Just a tiny leg separation on the pack. But it just made this routine so smooth. A touch short on that final handstand, but a gorgeous and very difficult half-in double front. Wow, that was superb.
This is amazing. She's hit 138 of 139 competitive routines in her career for Utah. That is something.
Unreal. That half twist into the double front, so complex and difficult, especially to find the landing.
Score for Jordan Bowers on vault for the Sooners was a 9.95. That brings up Kat Lavasser, who scored a 9.925 on Monday versus LSU.
What makes this 1.5 special is her clean form. Straight as an arrow in the air, and then a dart into the mat. You can't get better than that.
Wow, Lou Ball, the coach there, very happy with 4 really solid landings here on vault.
Oh, and look at the height. So well done. The nice balance between the height and the distance away from the table. But what I love, look how straight her body is, how calm she is as she just feels that landing.
KJ Kindler says she has no idea how great she can be. She's been struggling with back issues, so they weren't sure how much they were going to use her tonight, but hopefully they work her more into the lineup as the season goes on. Here is Crystal Issa coming after Miley O'Keefe had a 9.85 for Utah.
Opens with a single bar release. That's called a ray. Notice she does straight body cast to handstand. She doesn't straddle up. Keeps those legs perfectly together. Watch this disc combination. Blindfold into a double layout. That is so hard to connect
kidding.
those
Wow.
two skills back to back.
Normally a double layout, you got to crank a couple of giants to get the speed. That's amazing technique, isn't it?
We're going to see a lot of gymnasts do that full pirouette, but go into a much simpler double tuck. She does it in laid out position, just elevates the level of difficulty there, especially with the combination.
Keeps her feet glued together throughout the double layout, which is not easy. Once again, we talk about the technique of these two teams. After that routine there from Crystal Issa brings up Audrey Davis. She is an explosive vaulter.
And she stuck a bucket full of these in the warm-ups. If she can just transfer that into this competition, oh, just a little too much juice.
Before her, Kat Lavasser had a 9.925. So the Sooners have 4 scores that are 9.925 and above. The one drop score, which is the low out of the 5, is the 9.775, which they will drop, assuming that Audrey Davis scores more than that, which she will on this vault. Incredible start for the Sooners in that first rotation on the vault, but guess what? Back to Utah. Crystal Issa had a strong 9.875, and this brings up Olympic medalist Grace McCallum.
Watch how she emphatically showcases her technique and form. Snaps those legs together on her cast handstands. Flies between the bars with the difficult combinations, including this third release. It's called a Van Leeuwen. Oh, she hit her feet on the low bar. They will deduct a little for that. Oh, almost got that stick. It's so difficult and challenging. She's rather tall for this bar setting. So when you do this transition, after the Pax Salto, she does a Van Leeuwen and just didn't quite travel forward enough, and she usually gets a little bit more elevation to miss those feet.
What a landing, though.
Still a really strong routine, except that one little thing.
Hurts the top of your feet when you hit that bar, doesn't it? Okay, a great start in the first rotation. The Oklahoma Sooners with a 49.65 ties Michigan for the best in the NCAA this year. Utah super senior Abby Brenner is the only member of the Utes with an NCAA championship as a member of the 2021 Michigan Wolverines. When we come back, we'll hear why she chose Utah to complete her collegiate gymnastics career.
Welcome back to the Big 12 on ESPN. Let's take a look at the scores. Oklahoma had a phenomenal vault rotation, and Utah made some uncharacteristic mistakes on the uneven bars, but they're going to work to fight and climb their way back on rotation number 2. Abby Brenner is a 5th-year senior from Utah, and she transferred from Michigan, where she was part of their first ever national championship team in 2021. She has been a huge asset to this Utah team, and while she enjoyed her experience at Michigan, she wanted to take advantage of her extra year by transferring to a different school as she chases her dream of becoming a coach. Abby thought it would behoove her to learn from another set of great coaches, and she told me she's extremely happy with her decision.
I was really kind of going back and forth with this concept of staying at Michigan for another year or going to a new university. And I was trying to figure out what the benefits were, because this 5th-year opportunity is so incredible, and I really wanted to reap all the benefits that I could. I felt that it would be such a unique opportunity to go see a completely different conference and a completely different program. I think what was super cool about recruiting, and I was talking to Tom a lot about this when I was on my visit, is I got to ask a lot of unique questions that most 17, 18-year-old girls don't understand about college gymnastics. Weightlifting, what are your practice schedules like? How demanding are your typical days? Are you normally have an off day during the week? Some of those questions that those club girls don't really understand yet. So I thought that was really cool. I really got to use specific questions to understand where I wanted to be and where I was going to fit in. And that was one of my questions was, hey Tom, how do you see me fitting into this, to your team? Like, am I coming in to do gymnastics? Am I coming in to be a leader? Like, where do you see my qualities fitting in, where my strengths are?
Well, I can tell you that head coach Tom Barden was absolutely not worried about Abby Brenner fitting in. He speaks so highly of her and said that she brings infectious positive energy every single day. And she has experience winning a team national championship. While Utah hasn't won a national championship since 1995, Jaden Rucker won an individual title on vault last year. She takes care of everyone on the team. She also brings a big vault. She's a huge asset to this team. Oklahoma will be on bars and Utah will be on vault.
It's alumni night here at the Lloyd Noble Center. The Oklahoma Sooners with that 49-65 ties Michigan for the best score on vault in the NCAA this year. They have a lead of a half a point over the visiting Utah Red Rocks. This rotation, Oklahoma will be on the bars and Utah on the vault. That brings up Jillian Hoffman, the senior from California. Last week she had a 9.8 on this event.
The entire NCAA gymnastics community so happy to see her back in the lineup after an Achilles injury kept her out of competition last year. Opens with a Yurchenko full. That's a 9.95 start value. So the maximum score, if there are no deductions, is 9.95.
It's amazing. She's like 8 months post-op from an Achilles surgery, and she's doing vault of all things.
Extraordinary recovery.
Well done for Jillian Hoffman. Coach, he said, you know, sometimes they say athletes are 1 in a million. He said she's 1 in 2 in a million. Danielle Sievers, they call her Danny Sievers, will lead off the Sooners on the bar. The Sooners have the lead, and you see their lineup, which wraps up with Audrey Davis.
Watch these first 2 skills to see if she can keep those legs just glued together. Went hard for that handstand. Maloney up to the high bar, Pack Salto down, just slight separation. Looking for a stick here, half in, half out. Yep, those toes pointed, and then like a dart just shot him through the mat.
Wow, what a lead off. She gets a 9.95 to lead off the Sooners on vault, and now drills a routine. There's KJ Kindler in her 17th season at the Oklahoma head coach. 5 NCAA championships. He's the only college coach in history to bring 2 different teams to the national championship finals. She did it at Iowa State, and now here at Oklahoma. So here is Abby Brenner now, set to go on vault. Jillian Hoffman, a strong 9.825.
Yurchenko 1.5 twist here. Stuck one cold in the warm-ups. Almost got, that's just like a little hop in place. Judges look for the block off the table, the height, and the body shape. She's just over 4 feet above. She has a little bit of pike in the hips and a little soft in the knees.
And competing next on the bars for your Sooners, Faith Torres.
Faith Torres, who is in the all-around tonight, had a 9.775 on vault. Score is in for Danny Sievers, 9.875, a season high for her to lead off the Sooners on the bars.
And Faith Torres, of course, is so powerful on vault and tumbling and really working on getting her Oklahoma form on this event, trying to keep those legs together on those flight transitions. Beautiful half pirouette on the low bar. Final handstand was just a little bit short. Double layout, nice lift in elevation, and a solid landing.
Boy,
a lot of good stuff in that routine.
The Sooners hoping to stick a few landings compared to how they were on Monday at LSU. Boy, they have drilled a lot of them today already.
Watch this handstand pirouette on low bar. A lot of gymnasts don't quite finish it near handstand, and that's really a slight deduction, so nice to see that there. And the double layout, nice lift and rise into the second somersault. Perfect layout position.
I spoke to head coach KJ Kindler before the meet, and she said a focus was these improved landings. You saw that show up on vault, and now you're seeing that contagious energy show up again on bars. I watched warm up, and they stuck almost every single bar dismount and warm up as well.
You use the word contagious. It is true sometimes. It just seems to,
Sticky
once a
feet?
team gets sticking, they get all sticky feet. Lucy Stanhope.
Wow, look at the distance on that. Yes, she under-rotated the vault, so they'll have to take the deduction for both the under-rotation and the step. But this distance
Yeah, she lands a mile.
oh my goodness,
10
feet away from the table. Wow,
Wow.
that's outstanding.
She was
I
an
think if she had
alternate.
landed just about 9 3/4, she would have stuck that ball.
He was an alternate on the British team to the World Championships back in 2018. 2 members of the team of Utah from Great Britain. Danae Fletcher now on bars.
Her release skill is an E element. It's very difficult, especially to keep form, those toes pointed in a piked Jaeger. Good form on the pack salto down to the low bar. This is her best form so far on both those releases. Half in, half out, and some more sticky feet. I want to go check that mat. Or their feet.
Yeah. I don't know what they're putting on their feet, but it seems to be working.
I'm just joking. It's technique. I like that she really kept those legs straighter and toes more pointed than in the warm-ups. Good for her. Step up on this routine. Well done.
She's coming after Faith Torres, had a season high 9.9. Back to vault now for Utah. This would be McKenna Smith. Lucy Stanhope had a 9.8.
Yurchenko 1.5 twist. Oh, I mean half twist on front pike.
Ooh,
oh
nice.
my gosh, what a landing, what a vault. Unfortunately, she was a little offline. We'll see what the judges do. She landed really over the line, but this is complicated. Half twist onto the horse, but notice how it drifted off to the side, and she landed on that line, actually over that line.
There is Tom Farden, 8th year as a head coach there at Utah. Of course, back-to-back Pac-12 championships, and Utah has been trending upward. We mentioned they haven't won the national championship since '95, but each year they have been improving. In the last 2 years, 3rd at NCAAs, and he sees this team as another one that will contend for a championship this year, and I think he's right. Reagan Smith now, the senior from Texas, coming after Danae Fletcher had a 9.875.
Super dynamic routine here. Nice handstand to start off with. Big giant ray. Another handstand right on top of the bar. Hack salto, just slight leg separation. Good half pirouette. Oh no, missed her feet on the bar.
Oh, my
Thank
goodness.
goodness she's strong, but that is an extra swing. Oh, too bad. The rest of the routine was really well done. Oh, even got the stick, but
She looks surprised, obviously. World team member, and last year part of that national championship team with a clutch routine on beam in the finals, but just taken by surprise there with an uncharacteristic slip, Kat.
yes, it's not a fall, so it's not as big a deduction as a fall, but it's an extra swing, so 0.3 of a point.
You'll get some notes from Tom Haley, the assistant coach, associate head coach at Oklahoma. Here is Jaden Rucker, the national champion on this event.
1.5 twist. She had to work her way through warm-ups because she missed the first couple and then just dialed it in when it
my
mattered
goodness.
most.
And Utah, what a nice rebound on vault. 3 of the first 4 scores are season high.
She just stayed so calm. And check this out, 5 feet at the hips above the table, 6 feet in distance. This is just a veteran move. The experience. She did not let the warm-ups rattle her in the beginning, just worked through the issues and then dialed it in.
I spoke to head coach Tom Farden before the meet, and he said he's looking for them to take a step out of their 1.5. He said he doesn't want them to stick. He wants them to take a step out of this. But I just watched his face, and he had the biggest smile when Jaden Rucker stuck that, so I don't think he's too upset about it.
I think he lied to you. Oh, funny.
Judges trying to figure out the actual score. Remember, there are 2 judges, and they have to be close in terms of their 2 scores, and probably trying to figure out what to do, what happens here.
It's interesting. She couldn't quite get her feet on the bar, and couldn't make a kip out of it, and without taking the extra glide out. So they're probably just trying to agree on the deduction, not whether it is a deduction. It's just how much.
Remember, 6 athletes compete for each team. You count the best 5 scores. So they are allowed to drop a low score, but that does put pressure on the rest of the lineup. Tomorrow there's a great Big Monday ACC Big 12 doubleheader on ESPN and the app. Duke is in Blacksburg taking on Virginia Tech at 7 Eastern. Then we'll take you to Waco for Keontae George and number 21 Baylor squaring off against Jalen Wilson and number 2 Kansas. 9-9-7-5 was the score for Jaden Rucker. That means she got a 10 from one of the 2 judges. The score is in now for Reagan Smith after that conference. It's a 9-7. They'll likely drop that score because Jordan Bowers and Audrey Davis, who are both superb, are coming up now to anchor the Sooners.
Watch the straight arm work in this routine. Beautiful cast handstand. Here's a straddle Jaeger. Nice height. Looked like she was the right distance away from the bar. You want those arms perfectly straight on the regress. Beautiful final pass. And the dismount is a double back with a full twist. Nice weight on that. It's a full out.
What a day the sophomore from Nebraska is having. She already had a 9.95 on vault, Kat.
Did a really nice job on that blind change, finishing it close to that handstand position. And the dismount, look at those legs together and toes pointed throughout the very complex double back with a full twist.
4 scores for Utah on vault are season highs. What a comeback, and this brings up Olympian Grace McCallum. Now let's see what she'll do for a vault here today. She's got several options.
She's doing a Yurchenko 1.5 twist. It's new this year.
Yes.
And that's exactly what Tom wanted them to do. Notice the step forward. Because this vault is new, he didn't want her trying to go for the stick yet. Get the big vault, get the flight correct, get the height, the distance. Check this out. She's over 4 feet, about 4.5 feet above the table. Good distance, lands about 6 feet. Notice how those arms go out and she reaches for the mat, not bringing her head forward.
We saw her a couple of weeks ago under-rotate that vault. That was the first time she attempted in college competition. Good for her. It'll be a solid score. Now, Jordan Bowers has a 9.9, and here is the superb Audrey Davis. This is just a work of art.
She can swing bars like few can. Check this out. Higgins roll right in the handstand, and a most gorgeous pike Jaeger. Very difficult. Look at the pictures she creates on this event. The shape of the skills are perfect.
Watch this combination here for the dismount. This is
Another
unreal.
Higgins roll right to the handstand. Absolute perfection. And a double front with a half turn. Oh! Don't take that step. Oh, that was such a beautiful routine. That was the superior routine. By far, actually.
Had difficulty, technique, and look at the execution.
At this. So when you finish that handstand, a very difficult Higgins roll to the eagle grip within 10 degrees of a handstand, and we've seen her finish it right on top of the bar. Oh, just that cute little step. But unfortunately, it'll cost just a bit.
What a second rotation. Both the Sooners and Utah doing well. We'll get the score for Audrey Davis in a minute, but Utah on vault, the 4th best in NCAA this year. After the break, we'll hear from Oklahoma sophomore Jordan Bowers on how she has learned to have more confidence and embrace the team culture of the Sooners.
Welcome back to the halfway point here in Norman, Oklahoma, where Utah is taking on Oklahoma. You can check out the scores here where Oklahoma is currently in the lead after that phenomenal vault rotation in rotation number 1. A big reason Oklahoma has caught that early lead, though, is because of Jordan Bauer's vault. She came into this meet ranked number 1 in the nation, and now you see why. Check out that huge block, amazing body position, and really great position when she landed. She's slated to compete in the all-around tonight, where she's ranked 4th nationally, and she's also tied for 6th on beam. Let's find out why she's competing so comfortably this year.
So the culture, like coming into OU, you know, like the legacy and the culture that we have here, and we know what the standard is, and you come here to be great, and you come here to get better even before you were. So we all know that in the back of our minds, and we all come together and we just strive for perfection. Last year, I was not as confident in myself at first. Being with the team for the first time was very different for me. I've never competed with the team before. It was hard for me. It was a hard change, but got the hang of it, and really that just like changed my mindset throughout the rest of the season after that. So going in like that, first off the bat, trusting myself, going out there having fun, and trusting in my teammates, and do some great things.
Head coach KJ Kindler said that Jordan is mature, gracious, and she's seen incredible growth in her gymnastics and her overall confidence. I asked her why, and she said she thinks it's because she's been getting to do gymnastics consistently, and she's been competing every single weekend last season, and she has that experience. So she's going to be joining her Oklahoma team and bringing that confidence swagger to beam, and Utah will be battling it on floor when we come back.
This week's Big Ten ACC Super Tuesday doubleheader is a great one. We start in Champaign with Illinois hosting Ohio State at 7 Eastern. Then Armando Bacot leads North Carolina against Joe Girard in Syracuse. Both games are right here on ESPN and the app. Here is the meet summary at the halfway point. The Oklahoma Sooners had led by a half a point after the first rotation. Utah, with the 4th best score on vault in the NCAA this season, shaved 1/10 off that lead. So they are now behind by just 4/10 of a point. Oklahoma goes on the beam. KJ Kindler, this is her pride and joy.
Yeah,
And as always, Jenna Dunn in that leadoff spot, the senior here from Oklahoma City, who has walked onto this team and made herself indispensable by earning a scholarship in her senior year.
And very few gymnasts walk as confidently and securely as Jenna Dunn in this leadoff position. I loved watching KJ Kindler, the beam whisperer, just really giving her last minute. I wouldn't even say instructions, just remembering her cues. Opens with the triple series here, a lot of bonus points, 2 back handsprings to a layout step out.
Nice.
Split jump, the straddle half. I mentioned the little details that really matter in a judged artistic sport. The footwork. The athletes should really show precise, high releve, good toe point,
Wow.
secure feet, just like that landing.
How about that? KJ Kindler says the reason she's my leadoff competitor is because I can always count on Jenna Dunn.
Notice the straight legs throughout the entire series. It's not just how you start and finish something on beam. It's how it looks throughout the entirety.
She was in 16 meets as a beam leadoff specialist, 9-9 4 times last year for the Sooners. Abby Paulson now on floor for Utah will lead the Red Rocks there.
Abby opens with a front through to a 2.5 twist, a difficult combination pass. Nice Nice job absorbing that landing. Another combination front layout to front full. Equally important, the leaps in the air, showing that full split, full amplitude. Back 1.5 twist, front layout, nice lift on both of those skills. Lovely routine, punctuated with a beautiful toe point throughout.
Abby Paulson, the senior from Minnesota, has contributed greatly to this program, scored a perfect 10 on beam. 4-time All-American on that event. We'll see her on beam later as well. Back now to the beam for the Sooners. Jenna Dunn led them off with a 9.875. Here's Ava Sigfeldt, a freshman trained at World Olympic Gymnastic Academy down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Opens with her acrobatic series. Oh no. 0.5 of a point off for a fall.
He was 14th at the 2020 Olympic trials, then took 6 months off after she hyperextended her knee.
Nice to see that combination as a backup. She combined a dance and an acrobatic skill. Beautiful position in the air on that split jump. Sets up the dismount with a back handspring, swings the leg through to a gainer full. Good finish, and this is one of the things that gymnasts just must do in college. You don't know what's going to happen in the remainder of the lineup, so you cannot give up any more tenths of a point. Yes, there's a fall. This is the routine score. They will hope to drop. Just rush that back leg down. Didn't really attack aggressively the finish, because sometimes you can make those little corrections if you're aggressive.
We go from one freshman for the Sooners to a freshman for Utah. McKenna Smith will be up now on floor. Abby Paulson led off Utah Utes with a 9.825.
And we were so impressed with the way she opened up her freshman season. Really competed as if she's been doing this for years.
Talking to her coach before the season started, and he said her gymnastics is what I would call NCAA ready. What does he mean by that, Kathy?
Well, that technique was perfect on the front double twist. She is so well coached at the club level. She's got great basics and has really designed the routines well for college. Beautiful floaty layout step out of that 1.5 twist. Final pass, 2.5 twists.
Nice.
Really nice level of difficulty throughout this routine. All 3 tumbling pass, very strong. And as you mentioned, the key to a good college routine is really designing the routine to maximize your score potential, minimize those deductions. Very difficult to do those twisting skills and keep those legs locked tight, feet together. She does a really nice job and a very elegant layout step out.
And the next Sooner competitor on beam, Jordan Bowers.
Jordan Bowers will be up for the Sooners on the beam. A little extra pressure now. The Sooners, remember, coming into this rotation, have a 0.4 of a point lead. Ava Sigfeld only a 9.225, so they would likely drop that score, but it does put pressure on the rest of the lineup because they need 4 hit routines here if they're going to stay ahead of Utah. Sam?
Thanks, Bart. Yeah, this is a really great growth opportunity for Jordan Bowers. Head coach KJ Kindler was actually really impressed with how her team handled the away environment in LSU, and she said one of our goals here is to get comfortable competing in a home arena, which, despite what more people think, it can be more pressure competing in front of your fans. You see she had a slight bobble there, and that's really just not trusting her landings and putting her heels down after that flight series. Good extension on those leaps. Kathy, how difficult is it to go after your teammates' fall?
Well, it's just an added layer of pressure, but the way we usually approach it is it's all energy. It's how you use it, how you focus it, laser focus it on those cues, so you will trust your training and will trust yourself in that situation to just attack those finish positions.
And even though she had that slight wobble, let's see what went wrong, that handspring layout, and really, I think it was just not trusting that layout position. She really wasn't all that crooked, but I'd say it's an overall win considering she handled the pressure after a fall, and she gained a little bit of confidence from that.
Absolutely. They often just rush that finish instead of using their normal rhythm exactly the way they do in training.
Bowers was not consistently in the lineup on beam last year. Now this is a nice moment. Kara Aker, known for her great work on the beam, is in the lineup on floor now for Utah. She's in place of Miley O'Keefe, who had been in the lineup prior to the start of this rotation, Kathy.
And this is a special treat. Very few gymnasts in college really have the dance chops that Kara Aker does. Oh, missed that. It should have been a front double twist. So she will probably not have her start value. Very difficult double wide turn.
You mentioned start value. Can you explain that, Kathy, quickly?
Well, all the gymnasts have to perform the basic elements for a 9-4 base score. That's easy to do. Then they add bonus with the difficulty in their tumbling and in their dance series and special connections. Usually when you miss one, there's a backup.
Several of the gymnasts have routines that are worth more than a 10. So if they miss a connection or a skill, they have other options to fulfill that 10.0 start value requirement.
This is the first time she's competing floor exercise, and there's really nothing she can do about not having finished that front double twist. Just finish strong here, back 1.5 to front layout.
Big 12 now on ESPN Plus is a must-have for Big 12 fans. The Swimming and Diving Championship begins Wednesday, February 22nd at the Lee and Joe Jamail Texas Swim Center in Austin. And some of the events will only be available here. Sign up today at espnplus.com/Big12 now. Here is Audrey Davis now, coming after Jordan Bowers has a 9.725. So Sooners under a little added pressure here. Remember, only a slight lead over Utah into this rotation. But they have 2 scores that are not characteristic of the Sooners on beam. They'll have to count the 9.225 for sure. Like you drop the 9.225 for sure.
Beautiful opening to this routine. She shows off her exquisite flexibility and body posture, high toe. Acrobatic series is a back handspring layout step out, very well done. And you'll notice that that second leg didn't rush down to the beam. Sometimes that happens when nerves creep in. You want to get to the finish too quickly. I love the unique little pieces of choreography in this routine. Beam done well, it should look easy, effortless. Dismount is round off, double twist, and she gets the stick. What a turnaround for the Sooners right here. That's the exact routine they needed. She handled the pressure perfectly. And on top of that, just exquisite beam work from start to finish, showcased elegance, flexibility, body posture, precise footwork, just excellent.
Audrey Davis did her club training at the World Olympic Gymnastics Academy down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area as well. Jaylene Gilstrap, the junior from Texas. A lot of Texas gymnasts in NCAA gymnastics. There are so many incredible club programs in Texas. It still blows my mind that there is no Division I team there for anybody. Texas, Texas A&M, Baylor, TCU, somebody please start a program down there. There's so many great gymnasts in Texas.
Talk about artistry. This routine is performed so beautifully. Gorgeous positions in those leaps. Slightly offline on that final tumbling pass, but the routine itself was just so exquisitely performed. Her dance basics are so strong. This is just pure artistry. And the tumbling pass, nice form in the air. Slightly offline there.
For the Sooners, Audrey Davis, a season-high 9.9 on beam, and that brings up Faith Torres. She's in the all-around tonight at a 9.775 vault and a 9.9 bars after she stuck that dismount.
Side aerial to layout, step out. That's the most difficult acrobatic series we've seen thus far. Lost her back foot just a little bit on that first leap. Really want to keep that toe point throughout. I love how calm and confident she is. And watch this round of double back. Very difficult dismount. Few gymnasts choose to do that level of difficulty.
She's very explosive, Kathy. She really gets up in the air on these skills.
The level of difficulty. So hard to put those two aerial moves back to back, especially when the first one is a turning skill, the aerial cartwheel. And of course the double back, nice and high, very difficult and well done.
Next on floor, Jaden Rucker.
Back to Utah on floor. Kara Aker had a 9.675, Jaylene Gilstrap a 9.85. This brings up Jaden Rucker. It's worth pointing out she's recovered twice from ACL tears, and she was the 2021 Pac-12 floor co-champion.
She changed this first pass back to her full twisting double back. Step forward, so slightly under rotated. She has two very difficult E passes to choose from. Combination pass. It's one of the requirements. One of the tumbling passes has to have two different saltos in it. There's the front layout to a front foot. Boy, she had to work on that. She was a little bit off on the first one. She kept her cool though, because that could have gone south. She really was off on that front layout first, but still managed to get the punch on the floor between those two elements so she could pull off that front with a full twist.
Senior from Mesa, Arizona, important contributor to this program. Utah, of course, one of the great programs in the history of women's college gymnastics. They have led attendance at the Huntsman Center for years, and they have quite a juggernaut of a program. Reagan Smith will be the anchor competitor for the Sooners. Faith Torres had their second straight 9-9 in a row. Reagan Smith, let's see if she can recover from that slight hiccup on the bars. Now, look at those 5 scores. That 9-2-2-5 will be dropped, and they'll count those 4 plus this score, assuming Reagan Smith hits this routine here. Little extra pressure on her to make this one.
And you can see the nerves. I just had to remind myself that we are still so early in the season. We saw such incredible form on their first 2 events and stuck landings that usually don't happen quite that way until later in the season. So beam in particular, you really need the experience to know what the pressure feels like, how you make those tiny little adjustments necessary, not let the nerves creep in, tighten you up. Check out the amplitude on this dismount is so high. Back handspring to a gainer full. Holds on to the landing. Really well done, because I saw the nerves. I could see it in her face, but she just fought through it.
And a clutch routine for the Sooners, because they needed a hit here in this anchor spot. Look at that.
Look at that. So it is a requirement to show a full 180. She went beyond that split, and that's what you need to do so that our eyes can register that full split. Tough routine, well done.
2 times member of the U.S. team for world gold medals. Replacement athlete for the 2016 Olympics. Now a senior here at Oklahoma. Reagan Smith delivers an important routine on beam in that rotation. From one Olympic member to the next. Here is Grace McCallum coming after Jaden Rucker at a 9.725.
Opens with a full twisting double back. Good control, kept that front foot down. Grace told their volunteer assistant coach, many of you might recognize Maya Hambrick there in the corner. Great LSU gymnast. She's the volunteer coach here, does all the choreography. And Grace said, I want something really fun. I want to be able to break out of my shell. A little bit of a bounce back on that final pass. In elite gymnastics at the Olympics, the focus is on so much difficulty that they don't really take the opportunity to do a fun routine, a fun routine that they can get involved with their teammates, the audience. And she's working toward that. It doesn't come naturally, but she wants that fun to be part of her gymnastics. And of course, great gymnastics, hard tumbling passes.
So that completes the third of 4 rotations, and Oklahoma with 3 big scores at the end of that lineup, 2 9.9s and a 9.95. Clutch on beam in that rotation. Sam is with their head coach, KJ Kindler.
Thanks, Bart. We can't ignore how you started this meet. 49.65, season high on vault. What worked for you guys today?
Honestly, they were finding their landings, and it was like one after another. They were feeding off each other. That first vault, we made a switch late and decided Danny would go first, and boy, was that a good decision.
Are you going to keep that consistent for the rest of the season?
I don't know. I mean, it would be hard to change right now.
You had a mistake on beam. They bounced back nicely. How were they able to handle that pressure?
Yeah, I mean, we had a mistake on bars and beam, and I was really proud of how they bounced back. We haven't been in that situation yet this season, so it's good to see they have that fight in them.
Thanks, KJ. Thank you.
And the Oklahoma Sooners, the lead, just a little over half a point after 3 of 4 rotations. They expanded their lead by 0.15 on beam in that rotation.
Hosting LSU is going to be so fun. I think it's just going to be a great challenge and a great competition.
I'm really excited to compete against Alabama. It'll be an intense competition with a lot of good gymnastics.
They always bring a really energetic crowd.
Competing in Florida, I think, is always insane. I'm excited to just compete against a very high-level team. It's really cool to compete with some of the best.
There's an outstanding gymnastics tripleheader Friday on the SEC Network. First, it's number 17 Georgia visiting number 2 Florida at 6 Eastern. Kathy, you and I will have that event. Then at 7:30, it's number 11 Alabama at number 9 Kentucky. And the night caps off with number 13 LSU heading to Fayetteville to take on number 25 Arkansas. All of these meets are also available on the ESPN app. Here is the scoreboard here at Lloyd Noble Center here in Oklahoma. The Sooners still have the lead after 3 of 4 events. News and notes from around the NCAA. Spectacular Haley Bryant got her 10 on the vault, well deserved. This one was against Missouri on Friday. Number 4 UCLA wins their Pac-12 opener yesterday against Washington. And from Fisk University, Aaliyah Reed Hammond in their first season at Fisk, a 9.925 on beam. What a great start for that program in its first year. I'm Bart Connor along with Kathy Johnson-Clark. The Oklahoma Sooners have a lead here, and most of that lead was attained with their outstanding work on vault in the first rotation.
Especially this early in the season. Boy, what a great decision to put Danny Severs up first. That was a last-minute change, and it paid off. She just drilled that first vault. So exciting. And then as we talked about, it got contagious after this. No movement there. We called it sticky feet, and one after the other just dialed in these very difficult 1.5 twists, 10-0 start value, and finished them all off in style.
When you talk about world-class gymnastics, when we come for the 4th and final rotation, the Sooners will be on the floor, but Utah, the number 1 team in the country, will be on the beam. Miley O'Keefe and Kara Aker have scored perfect 10s back-to-back on that event. You're watching the Big 12 on ESPN. Set now for the 4th and final rotation here on Alumni Night here in Norman, Oklahoma. The Sooners with a lead over the visiting Utah Utes. Utah going to beam here in the 4th and final rotation where they're the number 1 team in the country. OU has expanded its lead after the first rotation by 0.15. So they lead by just a little over a half a point. They will be on the floor in this final rotation, and Utah, the number 1 beam team in the country, will finish up on beam, and that brings up Amelie Morgan, who will lead them off here, Kathy. This is an amazing team. Every competitor from their lineup last year is back this year.
It's an amazing beam team and an incredible opportunity here to shine. Triple series, 2 back handsprings, layout step out. So soft yet firm on that landing. Beautiful split position. Slight little balance break after the second jump. Gorgeous flexibility. Swing through front full off the side, catch you by surprise.
That was cool. I like that.
Yeah, good beginning routine for them. Triple series, ends with a layout step out. And as I mentioned, it's soft but firm landing. That's exactly what you want to see on beam. And that swing through to a front full. Fun dismount.
She has hit 36 for 36 routines in her career for Utah. She had an off-season ankle injury, but what a leadoff competitor for the Utes. And speaking of leadoff competitors, that brings up Norman, Oklahoma's own Belle Johnson, who, just like Jenna Dunn, walked onto this program and here now in her junior year has earned a full scholarship with the Oklahoma Sooners, the #1 team in the nation.
And her smile and performance quality really lights up an arena. Whoa, I thought that was going to go out of bounds. You saw the yellow flag go up, 1/10 of a point for out of bounds. Finishes with a tuck double back, shorter rotation, so she stepped forward. So a little trouble on both those landings. The out of bounds, it was too large a step forward on the first pass and then under rotated on the second.
Tweaked her ankle a little bit more than a week ago.
She really traveled so far on both of those elements. I would say farther than she usually does because she was in pretty good control on the landing, just out of bounds.
We'll go back to beam now for Utah. Get this, Amelie Morgan, a huge 9-9 to lead off this incredible team here, and that brings up Olympian Grace McCallum.
Her first element of difficulty right here, double wolf turn. Keeps that leg nice and parallel and then goes right into 1, 2, and 3. Wow, that's difficult. Back handspring layout, step out. We've seen so many gymnasts have trouble firmly landing this. No trouble there. Oh, won't get the connection there, so she'll add a third jump. You have to connect 2 leaps or jumps. It's a special requirement, and each of the special requirements are worth 2/10 of a point. Flat deduction if you don't do it. Gainer full off the end. And just a quick salute to the judge. So not a perfectly stuck landing. She handled the nerves. This is sort of the theme of the night.
Let's go down to Sam. She's with Oklahoma gymnastics icon Maggie Nichols.
You recognized her. Everyone out there recognized her. 8-time national champion Maggie Nichols from Oklahoma. This is your first year without working with the team. How hard is it not to be out there with your team?
It's really hard. I miss it so much. It's amazing to be here and watch this amazing team, the #1 team against Utah. It's such a great matchup, and I'm so honored to be here and cheer on the Oklahoma Sooners.
You were on the team with Reagan Smith. What can we expect here?
Yeah, she is so dominant, and she has had so much experience, on the elite stage and also now at Oklahoma. And so you can count on a great routine and a lot of smiles and a fun, energetic routine.
Thanks, Maggie. You can go be a fan now and cheer on. Bart?
All right, thank you.
Well, we saw plenty of great routines from Maggie Nichols for sure.
And her right hand is filled with NCAA championship rings. As Reagan Smith now on the floor, Belle Johnson a 9.675 only. Remember, this meet was separated by about a half a point coming into this final rotation. The Sooners need 5 really big routines here because Utah is solid on beam in that last rotation.
Excellent technique on the tumbling and the leaps in this routine. And have some fun with the music and choreography. Double back to finish in pike position. Little under rotated, so stepped forward. So when we talk about taking a step after a tumbling pass, when you tumble forward, you should step forward into your dance for no deduction. And if you're tumbling backwards like this, double back, you should step back into the lunge to show you've completed the full element completely. If you step forward, that's short of rotation and a deduction.
Reagan Smith had a 9.95 in the last rotation on beam. As we go back over to beam now for Utah, Abby Paulson is up. She has scored a perfect 10. We were there to watch that against UCLA a couple of years ago. Grace McCallum, a 9.775 with a couple of little bobbles.
She does a difficult side aerial to lay out, step out for her acro series. Oh! I have to say this was not anticipated. I think there was so much buildup coming into this competition to see the battle of these beam queens because they are truly some of the best in the country. So as disappointed as they may feel right now, this is actually an opportunity. If they see it as such, you have to know what it feels like to have a mistake, have to recover, have to finish strong, no matter what.
Paulson, the senior from Minnesota, 2-time Pac-12 beam champion the last 2 years in a row.
And notice, as I said, always when there are nerves, I often see that second leg that comes over in the final skill coming down too fast. It breaks up the rhythm. This isn't the rhythm they do in training. So just another learning opportunity right here. They'll be able to fix that.
We'll go back now to the Sooners on floor. Reagan Smith score is in. It's a 9.875. Danny Sievers is up.
Well, she's 2 for 2 for stuck landing so far in this competition. Let's see what she does with her tumbling. Full twisting double back. Look at that control on the landing.
Remember how she started it off for the Sooners. She led off on vault in that first rotation. The first competitor in the whole meet and got a 9.95.
Oh, and kept the heel up, did not go over the line. You can touch that line, you just can't step over it or it's out of bounds. Nice straddle position in both those leaps. Good, strong routine.
Sooner Nation, make some noise for Danielle Sievers!
She really dialed in the landings all competition long and held that heel up. Knew not to put it down because it would have crossed over the line. She just asked, did I step over the line?
Totally.
Oh, good.
She had a terrific day, starting with that 995 on vault, a stuck landing on bars as well. Expect a good score there. Now, Kara Aker, we saw her on floor a minute ago, 9.675 for her first time in the lineup this year on that event. Here she is on beam. We have seen her score perfect 10s before, Kathy.
She is exquisite on this event for every reason imaginable. The flexibility, the difficulty, even as she's slightly off, as she was on that leap, she just kept moving, making those little corrections.
Two-time member of Team USA at the World Championships where they won gold medals. It's important to note that we're looking at gymnasts that are not only among the best in the country, but in many cases the best in the world.
So elegant, so precise, and she does the difficulty. Side aerial to lay out, step out.
Such finesse on the landing. You see the score there for Utah. They want to drop that 9.075, which was Abby Paulson's score.
Love the dramatic presentation of this routine. It's just so special. Otherworldly. Gaining forward. Yes, a step on the landing, but oh, love it.
It's the rivalry that elevated women's basketball to the national stage in the 90s. Number 5 UConn takes on Tennessee and Knoxville Thursday night at 8 Eastern on ESPN and the app. College Game Day tips off our coverage from Thompson Bowling Arena at 7 p.m.
And competing next on floor, Oklahoma, Danae Fletcher.
Danny Sievers having a fantastic day for the Sooners, scored a 9.9 on that floor routine, and that brings up Danae Fletcher. This routine is fun. We've seen it earlier this week against LSU, Kathy.
Whoa, I love this. I love the 70s. What a great decade. Big tumbling, triple twist.
Nice.
Fantastic. Front layout to front full. Gorgeous position in the air on those leaps. Two and a half twists, slightly under rotated. Oh, he would have fit right into the 70s. I loved it. Very difficult first pass. This is an E skill. Remember, the easiest A goes B, C, D, E. The most difficult rating a skill can get. That was a triple twist. Little shy of the 180 on that first leap, and then a very difficult 2.5 twist, but she under-rotated, had to scoot back.
And competing next on beam for Utah, Crystal.
You love the 70s. No, the music was great from the 70s. I'm not so sure the hairstyles and clothes were that great,
Oh,
Kathy.
come on. Come on.
All right, back to the beam now. Kara Aker, a 9.9. And Crystal Issa is up now.
Otherwise known as the happiest person on the planet. Oh, no.
Let's go to Sam.
Guys, I was watching Crystal Issa before she mounted the beam, and associate head coach Carly Dockendorf was talking her through just standing there. She had all smiles on her face, and that's really how Crystal likes to work beam. Really light, and that's exactly what Utah needs right now. Even though Kara Aker scored a 9.9, they're not in the clear yet. They want to drop the score with the fall. I spoke to Carly Dockendorf before the meet, and she said that we're really working on lifting our chin in the presentation after series and celebrating just like Crystal was able to do right there. It's a step in the right direction for Utah.
Absolutely. This is valuable experience for them, especially as they work toward postseason. Feeling the pressure, but handling the pressure, staying focused on their beam cues, remembering why they are the #1 team in the nation on this event. And it's their preparation and the way they attack it in competition.
Crystal Issa, part of that 6 seniors. Coach Tom Farden calls them the six-pack at Utah. Faith Torres, a freshman for the Sooners, in the all-around tonight, has 2 9.9s and a 9.775 coming after Danae Fletcher had a 9.85.
And you need a special ticket to watch this routine. Look at that doubling! That was unreal. Really nicely done on that double layout. Tumbling technique is so impressive, but the power behind it really makes these passes special. So high in the air, great control on the landing. And good performance.
All right, a night of all-around, her second time for the Sooners in the all-around in 3 meets. Freshman Faith Torres out of Wisconsin. Nice job.
Watch the lift off the floor, really gets those arms up, shows off that open layout position. And then the combination pass, a very difficult front through to a very high tuck double back.
A couple of notes from Thomas Haley and KJ Kindler there after her floor routine for Faith Torres. Now, Miley O'Keefe, we have seen her score perfection on this event. Right now, tied for first in the NCAA based on her score average. Crystal Issa had a 9.85. Here is Miley.
And perhaps even more impressive, we've seen her perform perfectly under pressure.
You see the 5 scores there. That 9.075 is the score they would like to drop. They need a hit routine here to get a solid team score.
Difficult side aerial to layout step out, so straight and in line with the beam.
You count just the best 5 of 6 routines towards that team total.
She's very intentional on beam. She's trained the consistency into this routine, from her breathing to her expression. keeps the focus the entire routine through to the very end. Comes up with a stick. Clutch performance.
4-time Pac-12 champion. 11-time All-American, the senior from Las Vegas. A clutch performance there at the end of the rotation for Utah.
Several of the gymnasts do this very difficult acro series, as well as this dismount. She came up with the stick, though, and that is why she's the anchor.
Utah finishes strong on beam in that 4th and final rotation with Miley O'Keefe. Jordan Bowers now coming after Faith Torres had a 9.95. You see Bowers average 9.9. She's already had a 9.9, a 9.95, and a 9.725. Today she's competing in the all-around for the Sooners along with Faith Torres.
Love all the details in this choreography. Watch the amplitude and form on this pike double back. It just floats sky high with perfect control.
We asked KJ Kindler about this choreography. She said, our goal is that she will burn through you with her eyes. Forget about the tumbling.
Very difficult middle tumbling run. Oh, front double twist to front tuck. She kept her cool. Wow. 2 strong, really strong tumbling passes, and as you said, the intense visual of this routine. She just really draws you into this routine and impresses you with amplitude, control, technique, difficult front double twist, mistimed that punch, but stayed cool, stayed with it, and got that front tuck around.
It takes talent and strength to not take a major deduction on that tumbling combination. Utah's final score for Miley O'Keefe, she had a 9.975 on beam, so that means one judge gave her a 9.9, the other a perfect 10. So Utah finishes off with a solid beam effort after they replaced their score of 9.075. Utah with a 197.275. Jordan Bowers, her score is in now. It's a 9.925, and so the Sooners with a 197.925 will get the win here tonight at the Lloyd Noble Center on Alumni Night. Thanks for joining us here on ESPN in prime time. Our final score, Utah 197.275, the Oklahoma Sooners by .65, a 197.925, win their home opener. Coming up next is NFL Rewind. For Kathy Johnson-Clark and Sam Pesek and our entire production crew, so long from Norman, Oklahoma. We're glad you joined us.